I stopped doing stuff and I stopped uploading because shit hit the fan for me and literally everyone else in the world. But I have an exciting announcement to make. I will be in Idaho tomorrow, which is exciting. Also, I planned my birth control so that I wouldn't be on my period while I was traveling. However, I either ate way too much cheese yesterday and now my stomach is revolting and I am like this close to throwing up, or my period is going to start tomorrow. Neither of those options are good. I'd rather throw up and get it over with. Yeah, also I got new glasses. Can you tell the difference? Because I can see now. I'm upset that Jenna Marbles isn't uploading anymore. I hope that she is happy, and I know that I am not the person as white as I am who has to forgive her for things that she did. But also I think everybody makes mistakes, but also again, it's not my place. I just hope that no matter what she chooses, she is happy. And what else is happening? Work is terrible. Like I enjoy the people, most of the people that I work with. I enjoy the job. I think this job is something that is good for me because it allows me to move around. I don't particularly like talking with customers, but like you have to do that because it's a customer service job and there's no job out there that requires you to or allows you to not talk to people. So there's that, but especially right now, I kind of hate people. Coupons just came out and that's great, except you're ordering online. So if you don't tell me that you have coupons ahead of time, I won't be able to apply them. I don't know if you've never had a job at a register that uses coupons, but there's a barcode that needs to be scanned and you have to buy the right products in order for the coupon to come off. Like, it's easy. It's like these people have never seen a coupon before. Like, I can't go on Honor System when you say, oh, I have a coupon for 15% off grapes. That's great. Can I see that coupon? Can I have the barcode to scan it? Is that coupon in date? Is that coupon applicable to our store or is it with a different store? Is that coupon applicable to California? Because I've had people pulling up coupons for Nevada and we can't apply those. So that's fun. I love being screamed at on a daily basis. And I love watching all the people walk in without a mask or like they pull their shirt up like this. Like that no, well, okay, thank you for trying with the shirt thing, but like, no. I'm just tired. I am so tired. I think I'd rather, there's so many people on the road, what is happening? I think I'd rather be in quarantine. I think I'd rather be alone in my house for like 6 months than deal with this. My parents are lucky, they can work from home. Like my mom regularly works from home. My dad's a real estate agent. Nothing really has changed except open houses. Like he can still do all of his work at home. Like we as a family are just a family of introverts who would prefer to be alone. I have 5 more minutes till my lunch is over. That's another thing. My company was like, oh yeah, we'll give all of our full-time workers $500 for the 6 months of work that you've put in that we haven't really compensated you for. You get $500 extra. For part-time workers, you get $250. My question is, does it go by the hours that I worked during those 6 months, or does it go by the hours and the terms that I was hired under? Because I was working 48 to 80 hours for the first 4 months a week. If that isn't full-time, I don't know what is. Also, it took you 6 months to come to this decision. Overtime, hazard pay, anything would have been better. I take half lunches. I work at least 8.5 hours a day, 5 days a week, or sometimes 7, 5 to 7 days a week. I'm tired, and I don't feel like I'm being fairly compensated for it. Nor anyone else in the store. If I take time off, they will fire me. And that's ridiculous. So I didn't register my vacation as a vacation. So I'm not getting vacation pay. I just put my 2 days off for 1 week next to my 2 days off for the other week together to have 4 days off together in order to do something. And I'm lucky to be able to do that because some people can't. And nobody's staying home. That's the thing. I work at a grocery store. You'd expect it to be kind of empty. No, every day, so crowded. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is the reason that the United States is behind in everything but number of cases and numbers of death. And we have an election coming up and they're shutting down the postal service. Like, the voting by mail system is screwed. This country is a mess, and it is devastating and disheartening. I think those mean the same thing, kind of. I'm tired of this. You're a smoke geyser. I'm Mr. Smoke Geyser. I'm Mr. Not great, bad. Not okay. He seems totally chill though. Doesn't seem to know what's happening. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Whee! We're in Idaho now. For as much as I bitch about Idaho being sucky, I appreciate it so much more when I go to Utah. Rock farm. It's a rock farm. Uh-huh. Sure, sweetie. Whatever you say. Stay safe.
You're too short to see it. There's that look on top.
Now I can see it.
Later when I had it. Yeah, like you can't see it on your phone right now.
I feel like you were going to sneeze.
I felt you when it got stuck.
sorry, it's just so pretty. It's amazing how for in the middle of nowhere there are so many people. I've never skipped a stone in my life, so if you manage anything, it's going to be better than what I can do. Trash. You did it! I found glass. Sunning, completely unconcerned. Chill. Oh, interested. Aquarium. I like all of these fish that are just so still. I like the little black and oh, look at these ones eating sand. Like they take bites and then it comes out their gills. Snail. get him. Hi, welcome. I gave myself another quarantine haircut and then I slept on it. Now it looks funny. It always looks funny. I'm doing laundry. I'm gonna move you up. I'm doing laundry because I have to. In case you're wondering what my weekend ever looks like, if I'm not working, which most of the time I am, I do laundry and I make an absolute mess out of the place that I live in. I'm either super manic in that I can't sit still and I can't sleep, or I'm immensely depressed in which I just make a mess and do nothing about it and also can't sleep. In order to get the meds that I need to actually sleep, I need to go in because apparently a web interaction isn't good enough to get my prescription updated. So now I'm a grumpy mess because if I don't get my sleep, I can't function, and if I don't sleep, then what I've managed to be a somewhat normal cycle of bipolar turns into rapid cycle bipolar, and I really can't regulate anything, which leads to crippling depression and extremely dangerous mania. But I don't actually think my health provider actually cares about me. Time to switch the stuff from the place to the other place. So, fun story, it's really hot in California right now, and also probably in Nevada and Arizona and maybe some other places. What's not so fun is the power outages. Now, my power is still on. Actually, wait, hold hold up. No, that's light from the window. As you can see, that light is not on. It's light from the window. I'm gonna sit on this stool. It's really hot. I haven't eaten all day. I forgot what time it was, and then when I looked, I was like, oh shit, it's like almost time for bed. It's time for me to, you know, eat some food, except I don't really want to turn the oven on so the power's out, so I can't do that. I can make tuna. Eventually, the power will turn back on, and hopefully, when it does, the dryer will start. And it can keep going all night. Don't really care. My number one concern is food, and my number two concern is AC. Actually, I switch those around. I can survive without heated food. Although I forgot to eat, I have brushed my teeth 13 times today. I have this mode I like to call self-destruct mode, in which I brush my teeth a lot, remnants of an old eating disorder. I don't sleep, I don't do anything, I don't eat. It's like a really slow self-destruct because I can't actually do anything permanent, but I can do a hell of a lot of slow killers. But one thing I don't do is like alcohol or drugs, mostly because I'm already like this without that, so why add it to the mix? I don't have the best reaction to any of that. Also, it's too hot. It's so hot. I'm gonna go inside where it's a little bit cooler. The power came back on. I know y'all can't feel this, but like, this is hot and this is cold, and I just want to starfish underneath the one fan that works. I'm tired. Also, I did about 2 inches. Like the length is about 2 inches. I'm thinking maybe shaving it all off. Get back to me on that. I'll get back to you on that. I'm thinking 1/2 inch. That's the longest one that I have, but like, I also like having this because I got all weird moles on the top of my head that I don't want showing off. I don't really want to get sunburned up there again either. So yeah, it's so hot. Oh my god. It's extremely muggy. I think the weather forecast said it was like 53% humidity. Not okay. At least it's cooler than it used to be, but the fact that the sky is red and it's so cloudy that at 7 o'clock in the morning it looks like dawn is not an okay thing. It's not like ashy yet, and it doesn't smell particularly like smoke. The birds aren't freaking out yet, but this is weird. Where's the sun? Where is it? There's a fire nearby. There's no other reason for that helicopter to be this close. Yay! Oh my goodness, hummingbirds, stop it. It's ridiculously smoky. It wasn't as smoky at home, but as I was driving, there was so much ash on my windshield, it was kind of ridiculous. I'm back at work. I am only working 24 to 28 hours now. I complained a bit. I'm going to school full time. I was hired as a minimum, like a part-time worker, a minimum wage worker. There's no reason for me. There's no motivation. There's no reason for me to be working full time. So I'm now back to working part-time and going to school full time, and it's very smoky. But at least it's not like 120 degrees anymore. lemonade cold brew as well. Do you think that's any better?
No.
Are you willing to pay $3 for it?
Oh no.
That's long enough. Who are we, CVS?